So the purpose of the web certificate
Text, Web Design Certificate, Chattanooga State Community College.
is to give people a overview of web design
Jeremy Birchfield, Associate Professor, Web Design.
in a short amount of time.
Professor points to computer code on a monitor as students at computers look on.
Our web design certificate is very focused on just the nuts and bolts
Dr. Chris Willis, Program Coordinator, Digital Media, Design, and Production.
of what you need to get this kind of work done and to be able to present to an employer.
So it's an 18-hour certificate, and you can get all the classes handled in a year.
Being able to actually build my own website,
Amicia Harland, graduating spring 2025.
sit down, have an idea, plan it out, and actually bring it to life.
Students in class practice web design skills.
That's been really awesome. And then seeing that, well, okay, if I can do that, then I can help someone else with their vision and bring it to life.
We get into user interface design as well as some code introduction with HTML and CSS. We get into Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator. We also get into social media presence and intertwine all those together.
Computer display of coding and graphics programs.
Graphic design is definitely a very saturated workforce,
Caleb Camrath, class of 2021, graphic designer and front-end web developer, media results.
and web design can be as well, but having the two skills makes you stand out.
Woman in office setting collaborates with web designers.
I definitely needed the classes that I did at ChattState.
Julissa Smith, class of 2020, web developer, Riverworks marketing.
Came out with a very firm grasp of HTML and CSS, which I use on a day-to-day basis.
Even just as a graphic designer,
Byron Banks, graduating spring 2025. He's on a computer in a hallway.
if something goes wrong where a site crashes, I can go into it and look and say, oh, it's missing this, and know how to fix it.
Photoshop and Illustrator classes, they're priceless. I mean, everyone expects you to know Adobe when you work in the field, and I'm expected to work with it every day, and I definitely feel like I learned a lot about that here.
We start introducing Figma, Webflow, and Ycode. And then we also start introducing online libraries such as Bootstrap. My ultimate goal would be for a student to lay out a website and present it to a client and then code and give them a final product at the end of the day.
It's interesting to learn how designers and developers work differently, but they come together to make a finished product.
Being able to have a class in person has been very beneficial.
Text, hybrid classes in person and online.
But I'm also the type of person that once I get basic concepts down, I can kind of take it and run. So I kind of appreciate both because I get the best of both worlds.
So what has shown tremendous success here is having students have 24/7 access to the software and the hardware that they need to do the work. So we've got great labs on campus, but if they check out a computer and they've got an Adobe account that's paid for by the school, they can do everything they need to whenever they are available to do it.
It is so hands-on right away, and I think that's really valuable to have hands-on experience with something that's current and is what you're going to be using when you're out the door, and that definitely prepared me.
I think one of the reasons I really love web development is you have so much control. I mean, basically, if you can dream it, you can build it.
Text, ChattState Web Design Certificate. Apply today. chattanoogastate.edu/apply. Paid for by TBR, the College System of Tennessee. Perkins Career and Technical Education.